that notification came through my screen, it wasn't like it was surprising, but it was surprising at the same time because, like, I just don't see who we get, and that's worth it. No
I,
offense.
I think that's the thing. It ain't like it's like 5 to 6 coaches available that you be like, okay, that's fine. We bring him in. We'll bring him in. Like, cause I think it was at one time, like Nick Nurse was available, Quinn Snyder was available, and it was just like a really good coaching pool available.
Mhm.
Man, Jamal Mosley got picked up fast as hell by the Pelicans. It's like the coaching, it's not a lot of coaches out there. And I think with the Jason Kidd stuff, it's like we gotta let the Luka shit go, bro. Let that bro, it's over with. Do you think that played a part in it, or you think Masai just really wanted his own fresh start?
I mean, I think people are like, "Oh, it did play a part." They're like, "Oh, Jason Kidd was signed off or he was showing his support." So maybe that has to do with it. I think maybe Masai wants to start off with the clean culture. Basically, everybody involved in the Luca or tied to Mark Cuban has kind of been sent out the door. So this has been interesting for sure. I think I don't know. They say also, have you seen Michael Carter Williams kind of dunk on Kid? He's like, people are like, as good as Jason Kidd is with the X's and O's,
Mhm.
and developing young players, his personality will just wear on a team to the point where they can't handle it anymore.
Oh yeah, we've been doing it. Like
And then
even
Michael
going back.
Carter Williams was like, I've been trying to tell people for 10 years.
First of all, Michael Carter Williams, relax. Jason Kidd is an all-time great, and he's a good coach. So yo 2 cents is, you know what I'm saying, that rookie of the year is cool, but that's
Yeah,
still Jason Kidd, so slow your roll. But we've been hearing about Jason Kidd and how he is in terms of personality wise, like all the way from Giannis in the Buck situation. Did
yeah.
Giannis write a book?
Yeah, he wrote a book or something. Yeah.
I think we talked about that one day, but it's just like at the end of the day, bro, it's about getting the job done. You ain't gonna like your boss all the time. You got a job, they got a job, and is he good at his job? I think Jason Kidd is good at his job as a coach.
Yeah.
So that should be null and void when it comes to his personality. Get over it. You said the X's and O's is good. Ain't that what we want from our coach?
Yep.
Mm-mm. But how you feel about the Sean Sweeney part of it? Because people was like, that's the next best in line. But it's like, bro, you think they gonna hire Sean Sweeney after they just got rid of Jason Kidd? Because wasn't Sean Sweeney with him in Milwaukee and with the Nets and all these places with the Mavericks? So why would they hire Sean Sweeney right after firing Jason Kidd? I feel like that'll be a little redundant, even though I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Sean Sweeney obviously is doing great with the Spurs. I'm sure he'll get a opportunity, if not this year, next year. But people have been saying that for a while now. Um, I kind of feel like, yeah, like you said, that is a little, I don't know, redundant or like going back. It feels like taking a step back or whatever. I feel like if we didn't hire Matt Riccardi or Michael Finley to be the GM, why would we go get another guy that was already here before? Um, I feel like this ownership wants to make a splashy hire. I don't know who that would be. I've heard talks about John Shire. Not the biggest fan of that. Um, yeah, I don't know.
Josh, Josh, no, he needs a little bit more skin in the game. But my thing is, Dan Hurley?
Yeah, I mean, I'll take Dan Hurley.
Dan Hurley low key a genius, and he's fiery, just like Cooper Flag. I feel like that would be a good match. But John Shire, mm,
I'm good on him.
I think John Shire is more of a great college recruiter than just like a great X's and O's coach. He's not bad,
Yeah,
but damn, I don't even know what college coach I would want outside of Dan Hurley. There's no coaches
that's
available.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't know. I'm not a huge on Billy Donovan.
Oh hell no! They did cross my no, bro. No.
Like, obviously, no Doc Rivers. I think he's actually done this time.
Please don't speak his name into it. That bro, just speaking his name, he pop up like the boogeyman. They fuck around hire him just because you brought him up. No, 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 no. because he got a whole bunch of jobs we didn't think he'd get. So don't
Mhm.
do that. I
You're
don't
right.
know.
You're right.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
just when you think Doc is done for real, he pop up in your franchise.
I ain't gonna cap. I wouldn't be mad at Willie Green, bro. That situation in New Orleans was not his fault. I promise it wasn't. And what I liked about Willie Green is when he first got the job in New Orleans, he developed Herb Jones, he developed Jose Alvarado, he developed Trey Murphy. He had all them playing on a summer league team, and them dudes was like undrafted or late picks. And he created a real culture. Ingram just kind of broke down a little bit, and Zion broke down a little bit. But Willie Green was a good coach, and I wouldn't be mad. I think he'd be better than everybody else available, in my personal opinion. Especially in terms of developing young talent, you could always fire on 5 years from now when we ready to win. But when it comes to building culture, building a team, we just seen him do it in New Orleans. I'm just saying.
That's a good point. I didn't think I was necessarily thrilled about him on the first thought, but you're right. Like he did come in, literally coach that summer league team, um, and be a big part in those young players being the pieces that they are now. So that's a very good point. I think we could have. I think Rondo could have been in play maybe if he hadn't soured his relationship with Dallas. So I don't think he will get him. He was interviewing for the job for the Pelicans, but
No, I don't no, bro.
you don't want to
We
take no
haven't seen
JJ
Rondo.
Redick.
We haven't seen Sam Cassell. No. Rajon Rondo, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Is he? I don't know. We got to see him somewhere first before we be the person to give him a. Well, we be the organization to give him a shot. No
Yeah.
offense to him. The JJ Redick thing was a little bit different. Like, bro, I don't kind of. I don't know. I don't know. I think that's the biggest problem with this coaching situation is that the coach is available, getting rid of a top 10 coach, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um, that's the biggest thing. Because I'm not just mad that we got rid of Jason Kidd because I understand it if I was a jury, but then it's like, who do you replace him with is the problem. We
Yeah.
bringing up Willie Green, John Shire, and fucking Dan Hurley. That's not good. No offense to them. Unless you trying to
Yeah.
bring in Tom Thibodeau, ain't nobody.
I forgot he's out there, yeah, waiting for a job. I don't know.
How old is Stan Van Gundy? Is he too old?
I don't know. But he's probably gettable. His brother coaching on the Clippers bench, Jeff Van Gundy's probably available too.
Stan Van Gundy's 66, man.
Yeah.
But is that how old is Jason Kidd?
Jason Kidd younger than that for sure.
Oh no, for sure. But I'm just trying to see Jason Kidd. He probably like 53. Okay. I don't know, bro. Get a developmental coach, fire that developmental coach in like 5 years, like everybody else. Then get a placeholder winning coach. Like, y'all know the drill, bro.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be interesting.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can live comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind. Need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line. Any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.